in Milwaukee. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Batting second, the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the...
And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That clips the corner. Right through there for a strike. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Next for Milwaukee, Spencer Torkelson. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Mizorowski, a righty that throws with power. 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Smoked on the ground, a second. On to first. One up, one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Tap foul at the plate. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. Drake Baldwin, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boo. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot, traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason, and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Acuna after it. And that quickly 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Next offering is down low. Way high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Mizorowski back to work. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Brett Wisely next up for the Braves. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 the count. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
And now it's William Contreras. Late with the swing there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Yep.
Turang up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hit in the air, center field. Acuna there. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. 1-0. Rooker on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
And a good eye there. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Frelick ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. That one hammered left field. Back there. And that is gone. And we're level. It's 1-1. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And that is out of play.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. High fly ball, right field. Rooker squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Going to count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Out there to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing to miss.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Inside, just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Now the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third, Torkelson. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hoskins, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center field,
Isaac Collins now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just off the inside edge. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 out, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
He's out.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Brett Wisely. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air out to center, Collins. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chorio makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed. Rooker off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. There's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Terang. Ohtani back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Whoa, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Into the outfield, base hit. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Inside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's down and in.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 balls, 1
2
strike.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Wisely. Handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped, but foul. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The throw to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Jurickson Profar step with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got a long for a way to go ahead.
Kim at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Wisely swings through it for strike one. Just missed.
Inside.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ground ball. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting, the first
and here is Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Isaac, runner on the move. Pitch outside. Go to second, and he's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags, and will move up to third. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. That's to third. Kim zips it to first. Third out. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Just missed.
Hey.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. And Albies is retired. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. First offering, and it just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Shohei Ohtani. We'll hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Swings through that one for strike one. Ashby, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. This one could be trouble. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. In the air to left, down the line. Chorio on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
On the ground, right side. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it gets by him.
Now batting.
So now
Now pitching for the Braves.
swinging a foul out of play.
Number 30.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Rooker sizes this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Number 45. Abner Uribe.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. Ripped to short. Terang over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wisely, the next to hit takes low for a ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Up now for Milwaukee. Jackson Chourio. Way outside. And that is ball 1. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Profar going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw cut off to third. In there, he's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise.
In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Brewers walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr.